I was trying to put my hair up and it just broke in my hands. Are you serious? Okay, that just happened. Anyways, we're gonna be a little quiet because everyone's asleep right now. So today I wanted to do more of a sit-down video, and I wanted to talk about why gratitude is so important and why it's such an important practice. Why is gratitude so important, and why is it something that is so hyper fixated? Anyone that talks about self-improvement, you know, it's like this huge thing that they mention, and we hear it and we kind of subconsciously know, like, oh yeah, I should be grateful for things. Yeah, like, it's a positive feeling, you know, it brings good emotions, it like heightens your senses of like feelings of like love, you know, and appreciation, of course. But why is it so important? I feel personally because we are so sure like we are so sure we forget that we're gonna die. You know, that is, if one thing is promised on this earth, one thing, bitch, it is that we're gonna die. And that is so scary. I think that's like a whole nother topic, is like overcoming the fear of death and stuff, but that's inevitable and we're gonna have to face that, you know. Everyone we love is gonna have to face that. And I bring this point up because so many times we sit here and we can't think of what to be grateful for. And bitch, if you're watching this video right now, you woke up this morning, or whatever time of the day, if you work night shifts or if you do, you know, your thing, if you can't sleep, you're alive right now. You're able to hear this probably. You're probably able to see me right now. One thing that we take for granted for sure is our mortality. I feel like so many times it's happened to me where I'm writing in my gratitude journal and I draw a blank, like I literally cannot think of anything to be grateful for. And it's insane because literally, bitch, if you are watching this shit right now, you have so many reasons to be grateful for. You're probably watching this on a phone or on a computer with Wi-Fi or service or some sort of connection to internet or something. That's something to be grateful for. You can learn so many things on these platforms, you know. So many people, over 1 million people today, did not wake up. That's insane. That's crazy. Like, over 1 million people, and we know this, you know, we know this, but we don't think about it. We're so oblivious to this. It's just so many people woke up today and they didn't get to say good morning to their loved ones. So many people woke up today and they didn't get to say their last words to people that they care for. Like today, I got to get my ass up, go to the kitchen, and see my annoying ass sister. Do you know how grateful I am for that? Even though she's so fucking annoying and I can't stand her most of the time. Do you know how grateful I am for that? Okay, I just recorded like 7 minutes of me talking and I all deleted, but I'm not gonna freak out because this video is about gratitude and I have to be grateful that I'm repeating this to myself so that I can really capture it in my mind and really engrave it in my head. So that's the outlook I'm trying to have right now. But anyway, if you lived every day as if you knew you were gonna die, you would do more shit. You know what I mean? Like, you would be more grateful for things. You wouldn't take things for granted. You wouldn't be arguing over petty shit. You wouldn't be sitting here wasting your time on dumb shit. You would be getting it together. And there are so many things to be grateful for. I watched a video from this YouTuber that I really like. Her name is Liz. I think her YouTube is The Wizard Liz. Something that really helped me and that really made me think that she had mentioned in her last video was a quote that she read from a book. And I think it went like, what if tomorrow you were left with the things you were grateful for today? And that is crazy to think about, because think about it, bitch. If you were to write down, like, she used the example of like water. If you wrote like, I'm grateful for water, that quote is literally saying that you would wake up the next day with what you were grateful for. Imagine not having water. Imagine not having your family, and you're not gonna like sit there and like literally write your entire life. No, but it's just like, it's just an easy way to see just how much you are truly blessed. And it's just crazy to me because I know obviously like I'm not perfect, I complain, but I sit here, dude, and hear bitches complain sometimes, like at work or like my friends or just like my family. I'll hear them complain, and it's crazy. Like once you start implementing gratitude into your life every single day, you really start paying attention to people's conversations, and they speak in so much lack, and there is no wonder why they're so miserable. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you can have less than that person, but you're still happier. I feel like personally for me, yeah, money would be nice. Obviously I want to look good. Obviously I want to build like a good future for myself, but it doesn't matter if I don't have happiness, you know? Like if I don't have the correct mental health that I need in order to be happy, like there is no point. It won't matter if I'm not happy. And personally for me, I feel so much happier than what I was even like 2 months ago, you know, just by doing this simple practice every day. It's really helped me. Like I really advise you, if you haven't, like get into meditation, start meditating. Even if you just take 3 breaths, you know, 3 deep breaths. Like let's just fucking pause. Let's just do it right now, bitch. Do it 3 more times, bitch. Play that shit back. Do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna do it again, but even just 1 deep breath, like 1 step at a time. The app I use for meditation is called Insight Timer. I believe it's free. No, it is free. Yeah, bitch, I don't pay for that shit, but it's free. You can honestly though use any app you want. Like there's a million meditation apps. Really stare at your floor and think of just all the people that complain. Like think of the people that complain the most, you know, that you hear. They are speaking in such lack. It's no wonder they're fucking miserable, you know? Like it's no wonder they have nothing good to say, and that shit is so draining. Y'all, you don't know how powerful your mind is. Like we think we know, but we don't. Maybe some of us do, but we forget. It's just crazy. I started listening to a little bit of the audiobook on YouTube. It's free, bitch. Go right now if you're interested in like meditating and mindfulness and just like manifesting your reality and stuff. There's a really good audiobook by Dr. Joe Dispenza on YouTube. It's like fucking 8 hours long, and I haven't finished it, but I am gonna finish it, bitch, because he's so good. He's so good, and he's so right, and it's just crazy. Like we're literally made out of energy. You speaking in negative energy, you know, and just it's no shit that we don't get the things that we want, you know. Another thing is be grateful for what you have while working for what you want. This really hits home for me because the video that I watched, I'll link it in the description below. It's a great video. You guys should watch it after this, for real. She literally talks about how once you start being grateful, like you start attracting good things to you. Y'all, nobody gave a shit about my last video. Like I'm not kidding. I literally had like 2 fucking views, and 1 was from me, and I literally lost hope, and I was being a dumb bitch and being like embarrassed that I posted it and all this stuff. And I'm probably gonna be embarrassed about this video, but who gives a shit? Like over time it'll get better, you know? Like you have to start somewhere. I was literally so discouraged because I got no subscribers from the videos. I was like freaking out. I watched that video. I literally gained like 5 subscribers, which sounds like nothing, bitch. For me, somebody that has never posted a YouTube video in their life, like 7 random people, like I appreciate every single one of you. If you are watching this, you have my heart. Thank you. I'm sending you all my love. Like, thank you for fucking supporting me. I got like 4 comments, which sounds like nothing, but these people, like I don't know them, and they're so kind. They were so kind. And I know, like, obviously there's gonna be, not all the comments are always gonna be like amazing and super nice, but it really opened my mind. Like it was in a matter of like 3 days after I posted that video, I was like in self-doubt. I was having all these negative feelings. I was feeling dumb. I was feeling cringy. I was embarrassed. I was like all these horrible thoughts, and just thinking that like I was gonna get nowhere. You are your biggest bully. If you take anything from this video, bitch, keep going and be grateful for what you have. Enjoy the fucking process. Once you implement gratitude into your daily life, like people that you have like no patience for, people that you might even hate, you start to almost have compassion for them. Like I have this coworker, you guys, I don't like that bitch. I don't like her. She's so vile. To me, she's very vile, but I have compassion for her now, and I treat her how I would want to be treated. I treat her with respect, and I admire what I can about her, and she isn't that bad. And I really was convinced that she was the most vile person I've ever met in my life, but she's not that bad. Now I feel like I can sit here and say that it's a lot easier for me to see the good qualities in people instead of picking at everything that's wrong with them, especially with me. Another thing, when you start implementing gratitude, like you start looking at yourself differently. Like if you're coming from a place of self-hatred, of insecurities, I'm not saying it completely goes away super fast, but it definitely dials it down. The attitude and your approach to everything is key and 100% in your control. You can't control your outside situations, you can't control the economy, you can't control the president, you can't control crying babies, but you can control how you react. And when you practice gratitude, you can implement that in situations that are tough. Okay, this is Victoria from the future. I just want to say real quick that I was like very all over the place with this video, and I didn't really like finish all the points I wanted to make because I was really tired. And I think I can tell because my eyes were like this the whole time. I was not high, I was tired. But anyways, I just wanted to say real quick that video from that YouTuber I mentioned earlier was that after I watched that video, I started thinking like, you know what, like I need to have gratitude. Like you're right, like I'm not gonna get anywhere if I don't have gratitude in my life. And I started being grateful. I did like a whole meditation, and immediately like I started getting comments. My subscribers started going up and stuff, and it's just an example. Like I'm not saying like it'll always be like super right away that you'll see something, but I'm just saying like the YouTube thing really like affected me for a couple days, but watching that video made me realize how dumb I am for being in such a bad energy like headspace. And once I changed that is when I started, one, obviously feeling happier and like a change in mood, but also like the thing that I was worrying the most about, like it started showing some progression. So that's what I meant to say. I like didn't clarify that in the video, but yeah. Okay, don't worry gang, I'll get better at these fucking outros. I know they're so awkward and they're so fucking abrupt, but yeah, be grateful. The whole point of the fucking video, I think I like missed the point so many times and like just rambled on about other stuff, but remember to be grateful and count your blessings, bitch, because there's a lot to be thankful for. And yeah, sorry if, okay, bye, I love you.